I think part of it was just getting raised with a family that, like, if you wanted something, you worked for it, which is an amazing thing that I'm very thankful for that my parents taught me. But it got to the point where in my head, I think I had to work for everything I ever wanted, you know? And I think a big thing for me was with God's love, you know, learning that it was a free gift. I didn't have to work for it and I didn't have to earn it. So I grew up in the church, and then I hit a point where I was just like, this isn't working for me. Walked away for probably about 5 or 6 years or so. I remember it went from partying out to drinking most nights to one bad relationship after another, and it was just everything was downhill. I think a big thing for me was I really prioritized work, and I think work is where I really used to find my identity. And I just remember being like, okay, I'm burning the candle at both ends here. I can't physically keep doing this. I'm so done. I was tired. I was so fed up with everything. Nothing was going my way. I used every card in the deck that I had, you know? And I remember hitting a point in my bedroom and I was like, hey, God, like, let's get real, me and you, because I'm giving you everything right now and I want to use your deck of cards. Seeing my heart so emotionally tired and just so broken down, I got nothing left. Like, as sad as it was to get to that point to reach him, you know, it was 100% worth it in the process. And it's realizing that I don't have to work to get to know God. It's a relationship. Just seeing God's process through me, like I know where I've come from, I know what I've seen, I know the hard times I've been through, and I'm so grateful that God has put me through every single one of those challenges because I feel like I can relate to the next person that has the exact same challenge, you know? Because I remember talking to a guy down at college one time, and he was telling me his life story, and he's like, I'm going through this, I'm going through this, I'm going through this. And I looked him right in the eyes and I was like, I've been through all of that. I get that. And he's like, you're 21. How the heck have you been through all this? And like past it. And right there, I was like, okay, this is an easy answer. I'm like, God help me get through all of that. And I remember looking and seeing him at church a couple Sundays later. I'll never be ungrateful for what I went through because I've learned so much and been relatable to so many more people that I wouldn't have otherwise been. Romans 3:23-24. For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, and all are justified freely by his grace through the redemption that came by Christ Jesus. I think all in all, that is my story.